Hey everyone, so we're back here with day 2 of the Christmas tutorials. We're back to where the channel first started, really, with a UNSC Scorpion tank in 2:1 scale. The last time we did one of these, I think, was in 2019. We've only had 2 as of now, 2:1 scale UNSC Scorpions, and this one is probably like the best I'm going to make it for at least a very long time, unless they make some sort of game-changing blocks. Because this, you know, is built from the in-game model, as I've been doing with a lot of my recent stuff. So the proportions are pretty much all there. Colours wise, you know, uses a mix of all the waxed blocks, the prismarine blocks for a bit of darker green, and then obviously green concretes, green wall, lime, terracotta, things like that. It's all just comes together to make a really nice Scorpion tank. It's similar-ish in proportions to the one from 2019, but yeah, just the detail is increased like times 10. Just really happy with how it came out and how it scales with everything and just looks in general. Haven't actually made a 1:1 Scorpion based on this particular model. The one over there is actually based on the Halo Wars model, so yeah, it'd be interesting to see how this one would come out in 1:1. But yeah, like I said, it's day 2. Not sure when this video is going to come out. I've been aiming to do it every 2 days, so hopefully we're following that trend. Should be a nice tutorial overall, and like I said, it's just a nice return to form. Back to that original Scorpion video from 2014 where I had a weird accent that I can't quite describe. But yeah, let's crack on with the build. On to layer 1. Okay, so to start layer number 1, which is going to be the treads, we are going to need grey concrete, chiseled stone bricks, deep slate tiled stairs and slab, and wall. Stone brick wall, grindstone, grey carpet, dark oak trapdoor, and dark prismarine we need just briefly because we're going to do a little bit on layer 2. In fact, we'll also need levers, but I'll get them out later. We are also going to need a temporary block. We're going to use that to mark out the base and the space between the treads. I'm going to start with that one actually. So I'm using sponge because it's just a kind of block that just stands out and is easy to identify to remove after. So you're just going to start with a single temporary block. Remember, it can be anything you want. If you don't have sponge, then just use, I don't know, something else. You could use grass, dirt, anything. One of those. Now this is like the center point of the build, so I think it's about halfway between the back and the front. So like to there and about there, I think. The green line is the front of the build, just for your reference. The red line is the back. That arrow there also points to the front of the build, so you can see that during the tutorial. So you make sure you're not building the wrong way. And then this solid red and green line also identifies where the middle of the width of the build is. So anything that's on the left, like tread-wise, will go on to the right as well. So yeah. So you've got a single block there to start with. Go in front of it by 1 block, but you're going to skip that one, so it's like this. And then on the left and right, just add another one, 1 and 2. On the back of it, we're going to add just a single one here like that. We're not going to add ones on the edges. But we are going to skip one, place a block there and there. And again, there and there. On this side, we're just going to do it once. So it's there and there like that. You can see it just ends up one shorter than the back one, which is what we want because the back treads are slightly wider than the front. Get the chiseled stone bricks to start with. We're going to do the front tread first. That's 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So you're just directly next to those temporary blocks. Grey concrete. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1 there. Like that. 2 more of the stone bricks. 2 upside down deep slate tile stairs like this. And then this is where we use our dark oak trapdoor. And there's 1 and 2. 1 and 2, and both of those are top half. It should look like that. Taking the deep slate tile walls now, there's 1 here next to the stone bricks, 1 there as well. And then grey carpet in between, 1, 2, 3, 4. Grindstone, you are going to do it basically like this. So you want 1 facing that way and 1 facing this way, so the arms connect like that. Again on this side, there. And then we'll just add these as well. Like that. On the inside now, deep slate tile wall, you're going to do 1 there, stone brick wall, deep slate tile, stone brick wall, and one final deep slate tile, so you're just alternating them like that. Okay. So now let's do the back treads. So start with the deep slate tile slab. There's 2 of those, top half, 1 and 2. 1, 2. In fact, before we go any further with that, I'm going to do what I said with the Dark Prismarine. So we're going to grab that and also the levers. Keep the grey concrete as well. So, yeah, basically, go to where this wall is. Go up and out with the Dark Prismarine. And then do 2 grey concrete next to it like that. Again, 1, 2, 3. Take the levers. We're going to quickly just delete under here and do 3 levers like that. So all facing the treads like that. And again, 1, 2, 3. And then just replace your ground layer. And there we go. So, yeah, back to this one. Stone bricks there, the chiseled one, 1 and 2. On the outside edges. Grey concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another stone brick there. And there. Again with the grindstone, have these facing towards each other in this gap here. Like that. And then 2 more deep slate tile slabs top half at the back there, like that. Wall there, both deep slate tile ones. And then 2 grey carpets in between. And then on the inside here, there's just 4 deep slate tile walls, like that. And this is what the base looks like now for the treads. Obviously it gives you a good... I think that's pretty much all the length. There might be one more block here at the back for where the main body sticks out. But yeah, this is pretty much it lengthwise. So yeah, let's move on to layer number 2. Okay, for this second layer, we're going to use the materials grey concrete, cyan terracotta, polished deep slate stairs, deep slate tile slab, deep slate tile wall, grindstone, waxed weathered cut copper slab. Make sure you use the waxed one, otherwise it's just going to turn like brown eventually, I think. I can't remember. No, wait, it starts brown, turns like a blue colour. This green's nice. Warped sign, warp trapdoor as well. So we can actually use these blocks here as a reference for the starting point, which is quite convenient. I'm going to take the grey concrete, do a set of 2, 4 and 6 on the front treads like that. So again, 2, 4, 6. Just like so. Take the cyan terracotta. On this second one along, we're going to do 3 of those. There as well. Take the 2 grey concrete again. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So it's 5 sets of 2 past the cyan terracotta there. Like that. And then 2 more of the deep slate tile slabs, just like that. And take the polished deep slate stairs. That's 1, 2, 3. Sideways 1, corner 1. And again, just like that. So again on this side, we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 slabs, and then the stairs surrounding the cyan blocks. Like that. You should be left with a gap of 3 in the middle, which we've got. We are going to quickly just do like a temporary block here, so you need to kind of go above this wall, temporary block there, and then a grindstone, have it facing sideways like this. We're going to do the same thing again over here, so where this wall is, like that. And again on this side, we'll just do the temporary blocks first, there we go. Sideways one there, sideways one, like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it? Oh no, actually. Get rid of this one and this one. I think they're a little bit further along actually. So yeah, we're going to take the deep slate tile walls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, it actually goes there. My mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, this is where you do it. Upside down there. And again, just there like that. Take the wax weather cut copper slabs, finally bringing some green into this thing. One of those goes there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of those are top half slabs as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should look like this. Taking the warp trapdoor now. You're going to put 1 there, flip it down. 2, 3, 4. Flip all of those down as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Take the warp sign, put it next to the grindstone, and next to this grindstone as well. So 1, 2. And then the warp trapdoor in between, and you're just going to flip all of those down like that. So we're making the kind of tread outside covers, which is great. So that's it for the front treads. You just need to take the temporary block once again real quick. And we're going to do 2 of them there, 2 of them there. Warp trapdoor, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like that. Right, take the grey concrete, back treads now. 2 of those here. 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. So you're just doing 6 sets of 2 there. Deep slate tile wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make that 5. And then we're going to add 6 extra. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cyan terracotta, you're going to put that just here. And then stair, 1 that way, and then 3 along like that. I'm going to quickly do the same on this side before we get too far behind. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total. And then this goes here, and then the stairs surrounding it. I think that's everything on both sides now. Yes, so another set of grey concrete. Take the waxed weathered slab again. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 more deep slate tile walls on the inside. Lastly, the tread exterior for the back ones. There's going to be a sign just there, and then with the trapdoors, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flip all of those down. And again, same on this side. 1 there, and 1 goes just there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flip all of those down. And that's going to do it for layer 2. Let's move on to layer number 3. Okay, so we're now starting off the main body. This is probably going to be the toughest layer of the build. There's just so much going on it. It's the main layer of the body plus the kind of top layer of the treads as well. So we're just going to start off here with these materials, completely new for most of them. Grey concrete, we're just keeping that. Green wool, lime terracotta, green terracotta, and dark prismarine are going to be our green materials for this build. Dark prismarine stairs, wax weather cut copper slab again, deep slate tile slab again, and the warp trap door. We'll grab the other stuff as we need it, but I'm just going to list a few of them now. So we'll need the waxed weather cut copper stairs as well. Mossy cobblestone wall. We will need levers again. We'll need warped fence gates, grey carpets, quartz stairs very quickly, anvils, stuff like that. So yeah, green carpets too. Anyway, let's just dive right into this. Start with the green wall. So you have these trapdoors here from last layer, kind of diagonally connected to the front treads. What we're going to do is put a green wool on the back one, like that. Dark prismarine there. And then green terracotta going towards the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another dark prismarine in that gap. 2 green wool, separated by 1 in the middle. Lime terracotta, 2 green wool in front of that. 2 dark prismarine, 2 dark prismarine. and then a green terracotta. In fact, do lime there, and then green terracotta. Okay. Take the dark prismarine stairs next to the dark prismarine, facing outwards just like that. 1 and 2. And then the wax weather cut copper slab top half. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a single warp trapdoor in that gap there. So we're going to come back to that area because there's a few more blocks to do. But yeah, lime terracotta in this one and this one. Do the waxed weather cut copper slab top half. 1, 2, 3, 4. On each side, 2 lime, green wool, lime again. Just like that. And then top half wax weathered cut copper slabs. 3, 3, and 3 again. And we can put that away for this layer. And what I'm going to do is get the stairs version of that out, which is here. So you're going to do 1 stair on this second slab upside down like this. And then we're going to turn this one outwards, make it 3 in total, 4, 5, and then we basically want this last one to be a corner. But I'm going to have to place some blocks first. I'm going to quickly just swap this out for the mossy cobblestone wall, which is here. So there's 2 of those on top of, well, if you left these temporary blocks here, put them on top, but yeah, so essentially just in line with those trapdoors there. And then taking this stair again, you just want to upside down like that against the block. And then we'll just mirror that over. I'll do it in a different order this time. So I'll do it the other way around. So there we go. Just like that. Come to this block here and just do another stair upside down there like that. And upside down there like that. 2 lime terracotta here. And then 3 dark prismarine. And then we're going to come back to that in a minute. Lime terracotta in these gaps. Going to take that mossy cobblestone wall, do 1 and 2. Going to get the warped fence gate out. 1, flip it. 1, flip it, just like that. And we can put that away for now. Warp trapdoor just here, flip that down, and again. You can see we're building up the shape of the body of the Scorpion now. Right, take the grey concrete. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 here. Going to grab those deep slate tile stairs, 1 and 2 facing backwards, and 1 and 2 facing forwards. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 in the middle. Then do an extra 1, 2, and 3 here. 1, 2, and 3 here. Come to the back, grey concrete just there. Just there as well. And you can put that away for this layer. I'm going to get out the... what could I get? There are some levers at the front here, but you have to put a block on the next layer up. So I think I'm going to go and just quickly check what blocks those are. Then we can do that. I think it's iron trapdoors, but I'm not sure. So you might see a quick jump cut while I just check that. Yeah, so it is an iron trapdoor. It's just basically going to go there and there. And then for the levers, you just want to grab those and have them facing like that. If you flip them, the trapdoor will break. It just, yeah, don't flip them, have them facing that way by default. Put that back up here for now. What else could we grab? We do need the deep slate tile slabs back. I could do these and get these out of the way. So you go to where this grey concrete is, just skip 2, and there's 3 of them there. 3 of them there. And that's basically it. What else could we do? Yeah, there's just so much going on. There's no like proper way to do this. Get the polished deep slate stairs. There's a couple of these on this layer. There's just 1 and 2 there like that. 1 and 2 there as well. We could do the dark prismarine stairs. I guess do a green wool first. then a corner stairs there, and then bring this along to just there. Skip one and do 2 more, and then we'll do the same on this side. So green wall, corner, bring that along, skip that one, and yeah, on the back, similar thing, 2 there, 1 here. I'm going to put a dark prismarine in that gap. Just like so. Then add an extra 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 again. Wax slabs, will do a few more of these. So there's 2 of them just there, 2 of them just there, 1 here, skip 1, 1 here. Okay, we're going to take the grey carpet, do 1, 2, 3, 4 on there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 there. Trapdoor again, just 1 and 2. Like I said, there's just so much going on, there's no like real easy way to do it. 4 green carpets, 4 again. We're going to add a green terracotta there, and then a green wall. In this gap is the anvil, so I'm going to quickly go to the functional blocks, get the anvil, put that there and there. I think there's a glow item frame on the front as well. So just like that, and there as well. Which adds those lovely headlights on the treads that they added starting from, I think it was Reach that added that when they remodeled the Scorpion. But yeah, we'll finish off these front treads now. So if we grab the quartz stairs, or you can use the smooth one, it's up to you. I think my reference model uses the smooth one actually, so I'm going to use that just to be consistent. But that just goes in those gaps, and it's just that kind of white stripe on the tread. So the main body is done for this layer, the front treads are done, it's just this back tread now. Lime terracotta 1, dark prismarine there, 2 lime terracotta here, and then do 2 of the waxed stairs like that. So again, dark prismarine there, lime 1, 2, 3, green terracotta, green wall, lime terracotta, like that. We need the green carpets, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, on my model, I use some wither skeleton skulls here. If you're in survival, you can probably just leave these off, but it's essentially just to bring this bit here, where these walls are, up to the same level as that. But yeah, if you can't get wither skeleton skulls, you can just leave them off. They're not crucial, just sort of brings the shape a bit closer to what's in the game. And yeah, that's everything I think for this layer. So let's move up to layer number 4. Okay, on this one I'm just going to keep a similar set of materials. Starting off at the front, just do another trapdoor on top of the one we did before. 3 of the waxed slabs, and then a lime terracotta on either side. Dark prismarine in the middle. Now this layer is when it starts to get asymmetrical, just because of the driver's seat and stuff. I don't really do like copying over off camera much anymore, unless it's a massive build, so it doesn't really matter. But just, yeah, make sure you're not like mirroring stuff over without thinking about it, because like I said, there are asymmetrical parts on this one. Obviously you've got the turret socket and also the driver's seat, and like the whole body sort of flattens out on the turret side, whereas it is a continuous slope on the driver's side. So yeah, green terracotta there, just on the left. And remember, this is the center line, so that one's offset by 1. 2 lime, 1 green wall. Dark prismarine stair, you're just going to put that here. And you can do the same on this side as well. So on this side, we'll carry on here. There's a lime, sorry, lime what? A green wool. green terracotta, put a warp trapdoor just there and flip it, green terracotta again, green wall, lime terracotta, and then dark prismarine you're going to do 1 and 2. That's like the left side of that done. I'm going to now do the right side. So you've done this stair here. There's a green wall right next to it. Dark prismarine, green wall, dark prismarine, green wall, lime terracotta, and then 1 and 2 dark prismarine like that. So it should look like this. I'm going to take that lever now, just put one of them here and flip it down. And again, just helps add to the shape in there. Getting the green stained glass pane. Starting from the green wall, 1, 2, 3, and 4. On this side, we're going to do 1, skip it, and then do 2 and 3. We need the dark oak fence gate. That's just 1 there, and flip that. Mossy cobblestone wall, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So the treads here are symmetrical, so don't worry about these. Just take a deep slate tile slab, 1, 2, and 3. And then wax weathered cut copper slab, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. We are going to skip this one and do a green carpet on top of the anvil. Again, 1 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. So in those gaps, you're going to take the candles, which I very rarely use. There's 1 of them there, 1 of them there. There's just like tiny little spikes and stuff on the armor of the treads, and that's what those represent. 1 and 2. Get the dark oak fence gate again. 1 here, skip 2, 1 here. Flip them both. Then I'm going to take the regular fence in dark oak, and that's 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So those are the kind of bits on the side that the Marines would hold on to. It's pretty cool. For the back treads, quite easy. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4 with the waxed weathered cut copper slabs. And again like that. Just make sure you're doing it in the right place. Daylight detectors to add a bit of shape into the armor here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can turn all those on as well. And then finally, it's just levers. 1 there, 3 here. Like that. Okay. Right, grey concrete. 3 here, 3 on the back. Not on, well, yeah, on the back, but on the other side as well. Waxed weathered stair. Green terracotta there and there. And then take the green wall. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Green terracotta in the middle. You need a warped sign, which I thought I'd used. Oh, I did. Yeah, it's on the treads here. The warped sign goes there and there. Another wax there, here, and here. And then on the back is 3 slabs, all top half. Finally, coming back to this section where it's obviously asymmetrical. Do a single grey concrete on top of the dark prismarine. And then 2 and 3. Polished deep slate stairs on the right here, 1 and 1 facing that way. And a grey carpet in the middle, because that's going to be the driver's compartment. And yeah, I think that's everything for this layer. So let's move on up to the next one. Okay, start this one off with the grey concrete. We're going to come to where we did 3 of them here. And do 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 3 again, 3 again, and 3 again like that. Do the levers, get these out of the way. There's one of them just here in there as well. And one in the middle of those grey concrete and flip it down. And again like that. One final lever just there as well on the back. We need the polished deep slate slabs now. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take our observers for part of the sort of grate on the back of the Scorpion tank. We're going to have the observers facing outwards like this with the red dot on each side. The middle one, doesn't matter which way you face it, as long as the side details there. For that way, we need the grey banner. Sorry, grey, not grey, green. 1 and 2. Covers up that red dot, but keeps the front detail, obviously, which is nice. 3 green wool. And then the wax stairs 1 and 2. So we just built up that grate section. And here is where we do the kind of side grates here. We're going to do the rails like this. And then just delete those top ones. And that's what you should be left with. Dark prismarine, 2 on each side, leaving 1 gap in the middle. Green wool in that gap. And then 3 lime in front. So we're going to again separate into 2 sections here. I'm going to do the middle line and finish that off first. So that's just a waxed stair, 2 slabs, and then a daylight detector just there and turn it on. So we'll do the left side first. That's going to be 2 waxed slabs, 2 trapdoors. I don't know why there's a gap there actually. I'm just going to put another green terracotta in that gap. There's a dark oak fence gate just here. And you're not going to flip it this time. Like 90% of the time I do flip them. This time no, we're going to leave it. Grey banner on each side. You can probably throw that away now. Warped fence gate. You are going to put that on top of where the trapdoor is, but then flip it forward. You need a... Oh, this is so complicated. This is one of the weirdest techniques I've ever used to make a turret, by the way. So what I'm going to do is take the chain block, do 1 and 2, delete that first one, then switch that for a green banner. Put the green banner against the chain, and then put a warped sign next to the banner, which is an incredibly obscure way to make the turret. But essentially what you've got here in the space of, you know, like 2.5 blocks is you've got the turret actual like front of it where the barrel is. This is meant to be the kind of guard on the turret. This is kind of like the connector, and it would represent the body of the turret, but it kind of only works from the side, unfortunately, but the easiest way I could do it. And then the handles here on the back, and then this bit here is actually the kind of metal rail thing that goes behind the seat. So yeah, a lot going on in a very small amount of space. So yeah, we are going to now take the polished andesite slabs and stairs on the right hand side now, because we're done with the left. There's a top half slab just there, a stair here, 2 green terracotta there, and then this is another grey banner just in that gap. So this is actually the driver's seat just here. Stairs, slab and slab, and then 2 more daylight detectors, and then dark prismarine slabs. Grab those. That's 1, 2, and 3. That's going to be it for that layer, so let's move up to the next one. Okay, for this one, keeping a similar set of materials, I'm going to start over here, do a lever, polished andesite slab times 2, and then we're actually going to take the skeleton skulls. Again, as with a lot of my builds, this is not especially survival player friendly, unfortunately. But I'm sure you can do workarounds. You can probably leave the skulls off if you can't source them. I don't know how hard they are to get. I don't really play survival, if I'm honest. So what we're going to actually do here is take a deep slate tile stairs, do one, and then just one there like that. And we're going to take the lever and put that on the underside of it. And then just, in fact, I'm going to do it that way. So you want to have the lever facing towards the back here. Green wool, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Dark prismarine in these two gaps. The waxed slab just there. A top half deep slate tile slab. A grey concrete. 2 dark prismarine stairs are just going to go there and there. And then the warp trapdoor, we're just going to do one there and then a second one like that. Finally, 2 more levers, 1 and 2. And 3 green stained glass panes like that. So we're building up the turret assembly now. The main body is done. So yeah, let's move up to the next layer. Okay, for this one, we're going to start with a green wall. Come to where this stair is just here. Do one there on the next layer up. A lever on the underside. And then a waxed slab like that. Taking the trapdoors. One there. And one here as well. And then we want to do another one just there. And there as well. I know I did that in a really weird way, so please take a minute to look at that if you need to. So those are all top half basically, and that's on the next layer up, which we're going to get to soon. I used to do it, and I'm doing this more often now, differently, where if there's like a lever on the underside of a layer, I'll go ahead and check what block is actually there. I used to use like temporary blocks to kind of hold the lever. But then it just means, you know, deleting that and then replacing it with the actual block. So you might as well just look what the actual block is to begin with. I'm doing that more often now. Grey concrete next to the stair here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Green wool. Green terracotta on the side of those. This is a dark prismarine stairs upside down like that. Dark prismarine block. And then stairs facing the opposite direction, both upside down. Like that. I'm going to take 2 dark prismarine blocks and then a stairs. And then 2 trapdoors, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then the sign 1, 2. 1 and 2 again. Mossy cobblestone wall on the back here, 1, 2, 3. And again, that does it for that layer. That's not too difficult. So let's move up to the next one where we do the main turret assembly. Okay, starting the turret assembly. Dark prismarine just there. Green terracotta. Green wool on either side of that. And then 2 lime, 2 lime. 1 dark prismarine. 2 upside down stairs, and 1 lime terracotta on the front. Okay, the warped sign 1 and 2, because we're going to build the barrel shortly. Green terracotta there, and here as well. This is a waxed stair upside down, just there and there as well. Need the polished deep slate slab, which I appear to have lost. I'm sure I used it at some point. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, one of those just there and there. And 2 extra ones just there and there. Waxed slab behind that one and that one. Green terracotta. You're leaving a gap here for now, which is fine. Green wool, lime terracotta, upside down dark prismarine stairs, normal waxed stairs, and then another polished deep slate slab, daylight detector 1 and 2. Alright, so in this gap here, it's just 2 mossy cobblestone walls, and then a not dark oak fence gate actually, it's a warped fence gate this time. It's just in that gap, and you don't need to, oh you do need to flip it actually, ignore me, you just flip it like that. Dark prismarine stairs upside down, 1 and 2. On the left one only, we are going to add an end rod. Where is it? I remember it's in like functional blocks, but I don't know why. I don't know what end rods actually do. But yeah, it goes just there. On the left side only, remember. Right, starting off the barrel of the Scorpion tank. I'm going to throw some stuff away because my inventory is a little bit cluttered right now. So we're going to need the dark oak fence gate. We're going to need the deep slate tile wall, the mossy wall, and then also, one last thing, the chiseled polished blackstone, and also polished blackstone buttons, but I don't have enough room now. So there's a wall, fence gate, mossy wall, 2 fence gates just like that, 1 more mossy wall, and then the chiseled polished blackstone. You can throw that last block away. Get the polished blackstone buttons out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you like, you can also add a item frame to the front of there to give the impression of there being a hole. I think this is like, it looks like a pig face. I think that might be because it's blackstone, so it'll be from the nether fortress things with the pig guys. Like I said, I don't play survival very much, as you can tell. That's it for that layer. Let's move up to the, I think we're on the last one now actually. That's quite exciting. Yeah, let's move on to that. Okay, last layer, taking the warped trapdoors first on these stairs here. 1, 2, 3. Wax slab 1, 2, 3 there. Daylight detector 1 and 2 on top of the slabs, and then 3 wax slabs in front of that. Inwards by 1 there and there. Another daylight detector. And then we will need the warped sign. I'm going to put one just there and there. Another daylight detector in these gaps. Excuse that noise. Mossy cobblestone wall, that's 1, 2, and 3 down that center line. The dark prismarine 1 and 2. Green terracotta 1 and 2. And then finally, wax weathered cook upstairs 1 and 2. And very last thing, just some levers. One goes there, and one goes there facing that way. And yeah, that is everything, I think. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, looks like it. So that's the Scorpion tank in 2-to-1 scale. Probably going to be the last 2-to-1 Scorpion for a long time. Like I said, it's made from the game model, so you can't really get much better in proportions. I'll put these shaders on real quick and just do a post-build showcase. In fact, I think I missed something, so I'm going to quickly add that. I think there's just a few trapdoors that I forgot. So I'm looking at my reference. Yeah, so they go just there, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Yeah, it's like I said, it's pretty incredible if you compare this to, like, you know, the one from 2014. There's just no competition really. I know it's a lot bigger. The old one was, I think, only 11 blocks long, whereas, you know, even the front tread is almost that. But yeah, it's just a really cool thing and a nice display piece for sure. I think this was based on the Halo 4 model, but in terms of actual shaping, there's not much different from that one to the Reach one, to the Infinite one even. So you can kind of use it as an all-round one for that. You could maybe modify the turret, make it a Halo Wars 2 version, but I think there's also differences with the treads, so I'm not sure. Anyway, that is going to do it. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next video for day 3 of the Christmas tutorials. So see you soon. Goodbye. Hey guys, before the video ends, I just wanted to let you know about my new schematic store. This is a place where you can download builds from the past, from tutorials that are out now, and even preview builds from the future. Link is in the description. Go and have a look, see if there's anything you like. And yeah, see ya.